Right, today, how can I sum up today? You know, mixed bag really. Had start at the start of today. Had an issue with a pier last night. It just came, not me personally, but the house in general. I had an issue with a pier that just came to a head last night, and it meant that pier being put up for the night outside of the main house here, and it was dealt with very well actually, and just to give us guys some breathing space. And then this morning, first thing, 9:15, that pier was asked to leave as a result of that pier's actions. Just wasn't that pier's time, for the safety of for the sanctity of the house and the therapeutic process that needs to happen here. It was definitely the right decision. It's just tough. You get attached to people, and yeah, I have a mixed bag on that one. But it was the right decision. And then on to morning groups, morning group even, which today was personal assignments, a stack of personal assignments. We had appears consequences first up, and that appears quite a jokey, very very likable peer. Last night there was I had a slight little worry for him, for that peer, just sort of, if he's doing the work that needs to be done for your consequences. But I kind of knew in the background that he was getting it done. So, and anyway, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There wasn't much I could say to it really. I just felt, I think my feedback for that was, while you were saying that, while you were telling us the story, of your life, I've never been a father, but I understood how it feels to be a dad. And then, other feedback from everybody, your consequences are big. It's a big day. So, and then next up was my progress. The third personal assignment that I do for Chai here, and it all sort of fell together. That really did. Just sort of bits here, bits there, came together, and I just sort of dealt with it in the relationship. My progress, I sort of looked at not as the progress I've made here just in Chai, but the progress I've made with my understanding of myself and the relationship I have to myself from early days right through to today, now. I had 2 songs in there, private ones that I'd written and only I'd ever heard, a poem in there that a few people had heard, and a letter that I write every week to my addiction, with a Dear Addiction playlist on this channel. That's where I stick that every week. And then some lyrics which I sort of read out as a poem, because I don't have any music for it yet, that I wrote this week, it was really powerful actually. It was really powerful for me. I was right on edge. I was really uncomfortable, felt awkward in my skin, but discomfort means I'm progressing and I'm pushing myself, which is good. If you stay comfortable, don't you? You don't progress, nothing happens, nothing changes. So I personally feel like I've done myself justice, and the feedback I got was fantastic. Really, as ever, really humbling. And I couldn't do this without my peers. I really couldn't. The environment that's generated here, and the sort of, I don't know, the sort of nurturing, I don't want to sound too hippie-ish here, but the nurturing, I don't know, sort of feeling, felt sense amongst us, encourages us to go to the places that we need to go, so we can heal ourselves. So yeah, that was my progress, and then after that there was a peer eval, which the peer that was having the peer eval really appreciated. I can't really say enjoyed, but I like doing those because they really push me where I am at and how I perceive people. So I put a lot of effort into those peer evaluations. I think they're really important, and I believe that my peer evaluation is really important to me. So because of that, I want to put 100% into everybody else's peer eval. And yeah, it went down really well, and man, just taking that peer out of the house has just changed the vibe. It's lovely, it really is. Instantly, just we've got really, this is, I can confidently say, without doubt, this is the healthiest environment I've been in Chai since arrival. Yeah, really, really good peers, people that are here for all the right reasons, whatever those are. Before you get here, if that's complicated, but yeah. And just the atmosphere is fantastic. It really is, really, really is. And then yeah, that brings us on to this afternoon, which is just an open group. So it's called Gender Group, where we just talk about what. So there's men and women in different. Men are in the small lounge, women are in the small lounge, and the men are in the main group room, and it's just free, open, no topic, just free, what's on your mind thing, in the moment. And yeah, it was good. We touched on a few things, and then we had obviously check out, and then I had aftercare group, so it was good because I will be in aftercare this time next week officially. But I would have left Chai, and yeah, it's just always good. There's something positive about seeing people that have been out for a year and still coming back, still getting something from it, and realising that they need to come back and just keep their recovery healthy. Yeah, good, and it was all positive as well actually. That group, which is great. Yeah, and then I just popped downtown, done a few things in town, just to get out because I hadn't been out of the house all day. And lunch. I had a 1-to-1 with my worker, and fantastic, straight in, bang on it, brilliant. Like to be, pushing me. It's good. Happy bunny right here. Yeah, and then in the evening into town, came back, and sort of by the time I got back, it was pretty much dinner, and we had weekend movements group a minute ago, and that's today. Bring on tomorrow.